In a quiet corner of the village, where the sun always rose late and the soil stayed moist through every season, lay Raghu's vast field. Once known as the most honest farmer of his village, Raghu's heart had slowly changed. The sparkle in his eyes was no longer of hard work, but of greed. He had begun to believe that smartness was more profitable than sincerity. One by one, he expanded his land, buying from some, deceiving others, and finally taking even his younger brother's piece of earth as his own. On paper, everything looked legal, but beneath the soil, truth was buried deep. The villagers warned him that he was crossing his limits, but Raghu only laughed. He dreamed of growing so much grain that the entire village would take his name in awe. That year, the rains were generous. His fields flourished. Green waves of crops danced in the wind. Raghu stood proudly in the middle of his land, breathing in the scent of wet earth. Yet, among the lush green, something strange grew, plants whose roots didn't reach deep, whose stems carried a faint red hue. Raghu ignored it, thinking it was just the soil's color. But the soil, silent and ancient, remembered every act done upon it. As nights passed, whispers began to echo across the field, faint, hollow, like voices rising from underground. Raghu stayed overnight to uncover the mystery, but what he saw chilled his soul. Under the pale moonlight, the crops shimmered with a thin red layer, as though someone had sprinkled blood across the land. The village began to talk. Some called it cursed, others said it was greed's punishment. Raghu still didn't believe. Every morning he went to his field, touched the soil, and murmured, "It's mine." The ground said nothing, but it seemed to smile, as if it knew a truth Raghu couldn't see. When harvest day arrived, Raghu lifted his sickle